All right, welcome back. We're going to continue on the idea of addition and subtraction. So, addition of polynomials. First, remove the parentheses. And then rearrange like terms together and combine. So, if we look at E here, I've got x plus 3 plus x squared minus 4x plus 10. And I'm going to bring my x squared out in front so that it can be in standard form. X squared plus x minus 4x plus 3 and plus 10. Let me make sure that I've got everything. My x let's see here. Let's use a yellow highlighter. So I've got my x is here. My 3 is here. It's still positive. X squared. All the terms are the same sign. X squared, minus 4x, and then finally plus 10 and plus 10. So everything is accounted for. Now I'm going to combine those that are like terms. X squared does not have a like term, so it stays the same, x squared. X minus 4x becomes minus 3x, and plus 3 and plus 10 combined to give us plus 13. And so that would be that's what this looks like when you add it. This is a horizontal method. You can also do a vertical method just by stacking them. So if I took the first term or the second term, I like x squared minus 4x plus 10. And then I took x plus 3 and I put x plus 3, just stacking those that are like terms. And then just add them. X squared minus 4x plus x is minus 3x. And then 10 plus 3 is plus 13. So you can do it that way also. In fact, let's go ahead and do that in the second one. F 3x squared minus 5x plus 3. Copy that down here. 3x squared minus 5x plus 3. Make sure that it's in standard form. And then I put minus x squared right here. Plus 7x right under the other x term. And then minus 5 right there with the other. Now I just combine them. 3x squared minus x squared is 2x squared. Minus 5x plus 7x is plus 2x. They have different signs, so you subtract them. And then minus 5 plus 3, again, that's minus 2 for the same reason. And that is what this looks like when you add those two together. All right, in subtraction, you have to first distribute the negative while removing the parentheses. Then we rearrange. Like terms together. So it's just like adding, except for we've changed the signs. So rearrange like terms together. And combine like terms. So, so in this first one here, I'm going to distribute this negative to both of these. I'm going to write 5x squared plus 12x minus 5. The signs in this first one don't change because there's no negative sign in front of it. But this other do, so 7x becomes minus 7x, and minus 8 becomes plus 8. We just change the signs of them. Now that the signs are changed, now we combine them just like we did in the other example. So we got 5x squared plus 5x plus 3. And that's what the subtraction of those two terms looks like. Let's do another one. I'm going to distribute this negative 1, 2, 3 times, changing each of the signs of those terms. On the first term, I'm going to write minus 3x squared, and it doesn't have an x term, so I'm going to skip a space, leaving space for that x term, and then put minus 17. So I just brought those two down. Okay, so now 7x squared becomes minus 7x squared. The minus 5x becomes plus 5x. The minus 20 becomes plus 20. So negative 3x squared minus 7x squared is negative 10x squared. They're both negative, and so you add them together, but it continues to be negative. So it's negative 10x squared. 5x is unchanged. It's still plus 5x. And then negative 17 plus 20 is plus 3. Because they have different signs, you subtract them. 20 minus 17 is 3. And that is our final polynomial there. All right, let's look at a couple more examples, and then you can go work on your own here. I've got 10x squared plus 8x minus 4. Not changing any of those signs because there's no negative in front of that parentheses. So here, though, I do have a subtract. So I'm going to subtract that. I'm going to subtract that. I'm going to subtract that. And it changes the sign every time you distribute by that negative. So negative times x cubed is negative x cubed. And I'm putting it out front because there's no x cubed in the other one. So it's just going to stay as negative x cubed. 5x squared becomes minus 5x squared. Plus x becomes minus x. And minus 12 becomes plus 12. Now I've changed all of the signs. I just combine negative x squared, negative x cubed remains the same. 10x squared minus 5x squared is plus 5x squared. Plus 8x minus x is plus 7x. And minus 4 plus 12 is plus 8. And that polynomial is my final answer for example I. All right, example J. 20x cubed. We got 20x cubed minus 14x squared plus 7x. And the degree of these is decreasing, so it is in standard form. It goes degree 3, degree 2, and then degree 1. It does not have a constant term in this case. So I put I could distribute the negative on this second polynomial. 2x cubed becomes minus 2x cubed. And plus 13 becomes minus 13. Now I put it clear off here to the right because in the first polynomial there was no constant term. So we got 20x cubed minus 2x cubed is 18x cubed. These two remain unchanged. That's minus 14x squared plus 7x and then minus 13. And that is our polynomial here. All right, that's the end of our notes for today. Go practice, work hard, you got this. Remember, like terms, combine like terms. Have a good day.